Good evening. So, it's your host, Becky Richards, and it's lovely to be talking to you this evening. Okay, as usual, I tell you what I'll be talking about, but today is going to be about the power of your mind, and this is just the part one, and I'll be uploading more for you. So, the first scriptures for today is taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 7. It says, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." Do you understand? Do you get me? So, how you are now is of the reflection of your heart, of your mind, actually. So, I feel if you want to change your mind, it's through the word of God. We get to Romans. Let's look at Philippians 4, verse 8. It says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think of these things." We are getting somewhere. Okay, I think recently I had a testimony, and it was by the renewal of my mind. It was in the night, and I was sent out on an errand to do something. So when I got there, I stepped on something. I was on my barefoot, actually. I stepped on something, and it turned out that when what when I looked at it, I really felt that something exploded underneath my leg. Something tiny exploded underneath my leg. So I checked it, and it turned out that it was just a baby scorpion. And we all know how poisonous a baby scorpion is. And this was I really didn't really think much about it. I knew that it was not something that I should worry myself about. And look at me today. I am alive. There's nothing wrong with me, because I knew one thing. A lot of things went through my mind. Normal. A lot of things did went through my mind. I thought about death. I thought about this. I thought about that. I thought about how scorpions are poison. These are baby scorpions. But as all these things was going through my mind, I was using the word of God to conquer those stuff, because that was Sunday, and I had given a seed already for it was healing school. It was the healing school launching. So like I had already given a seed. So I knew that that seed and the prayers that our pastor had prayed for us had already given me a coverage. That was already a mindset. So I knew nothing was going to happen to me. If the scorpion sting, I didn't know. If the scorpion did not sting, I really did not know. But I know that I healed the scorpion that day. So that's just about what I want to tell you about the mind. So it depends on how you look at things. If you tell yourself mathematics is a difficult subject for you, it is going to be a difficult subject for you. If you tell yourself this thing is very difficult for me to accomplish, it is going to be a very difficult thing for you. Romans 12, verse 2. Let me read it out for you. Romans 12, verse 2. It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but by ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove that what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." For you to be able, for you to comprehend the word of, for you to understand the word of God, for you to do great things and great mighty works with the word of God, you you have to renew your mind always. In this world, there are a lot of things that are going to distract you. One, that's for sure. There are a lot of things that will come. Even you are trying as much as possible to rein your thoughts. Your words are the things that comes out from your mouth, because you are literally renewing your mind with the word of God that you've been taught, you've read, you studied. Yes. So it, and also it matters what you listen to. If you don't listen to the right things, those thoughts will, if those thoughts will enter your head and make an abode in your mind. Do you get me? So it is important. It is quite very very important for you to. So stop saying that contract is so difficult for you to get. Stop saying that, wow, the the world is so difficult. There's poverty everywhere. There's food shortage everywhere. How do I feed my family? How do I get money? All these things start from your mind. You have to be careful what you get in there, because you are what Proverbs 28 verse 3 says, you are what you think. You are actually what you think. So it's time for you to start thinking positive things, according to Philippians 4 verse 8. So this is just the beginning of this series. I know this is a short video, but I hope I did make a point to you. So you have to renew your mind. And if you want more, if you want to know more about what I'm saying right now, you could get the book The Power of Your Mind by our dear pastor or dear man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakilome DD. So take care of yourself and have a lovely night. I love you.